Morning, it's Chris Magnus, my Street View Vagabond, and I'm here with another Unboxing the World video in which I look at a place around the world that I've never been before and never seen or done any research on. Go on Street View and check it out. Get down on the street level and walk around virtually and see what's there to offer, explore, find something new. Today is Monday, so I'm looking for a mural as well. It's my Monday mural day. Um, as you know, Ukraine is in the news being invaded by Russia, so Ukraine is on a lot of people's minds. So I'm going to check out a station that I was listening to yesterday called Yeden Radio. It's out of this town that is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Uzhhorod. Um, Again, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. But as you can see, Uzhhorod is here right basically on the border with Slovakia and actually Kosice, Slovakia. I've done a long time ago. So I don't have an unboxing video about that, but I do have a radio station postings about Kosice. Um, so I picked this because it was a radio station that I found. So we are in Western Ukraine. Definitely a lot of the invasion is happening on the east side as Russia is claiming part of the eastern part of Ukraine. It's supposedly, wanting to be a part of Russia. Last time I did Donetsk as a city because that was on the news as well. But today I'm looking at Uzhhorod as a city it's a border town. I'm sure many people are leaving Ukraine, trying to escape the bombarding. Um, Also, a radio station that I found that has interesting mixed music. Not a ton of Ukrainian music that I could find, and that means that they're playing Ukrainian music, but it's not showing up on my Shazam or being able to add to this playlist. So that's unfortunate. But a lot of lounge music, and I was loving this lounging off the Jazzmatazz album with Guru and Donald Byrd. That is a big throwback for me. I love Jazzmatazz back in the '90s. Loved listening to that too. But Caesarea Bora from Cape Verde, and a lot of like electronica, even Black Sheep is in here too. So it's a good mix of music. Just not going to find a lot of Ukrainian music, which is also fun because that's also the beauty of international radio. Right, Yedan Radio right now is still broadcasting, and let's go check out what it's like there. And Yedan Radio is located right here in the heart. So we're going to see as I do these unboxings. I've never been before. So we're going to see what we can find. And it looks like, just for reference, this is June 2015 down the bottom corner. This is a much more peaceful time in the Ukraine. 2015, 7 years ago, which is hard to believe. And this is June, obviously, so this is summertime. Just trying to get a shot of the radio and see, and this radio station looks like it's pretty new. It might be more web-based. So I'm not sure I'm going to see evidence of the station here. So we'll see. All right. So how does this work? Take some screenshots and try to tell the story of Uzhhorod, Ukraine, the best I can. Obviously from 7 years ago. I'm going to call this the radio station. Spelling is not going to be the best just because I'm trying to jam on it and get it done. This is a cute area. These are like more traditional, but like story. This one's kind of some TLC there. It's a pretty building there. These antennas. Antenna. Let's see this antenna thing. Again, this is 7 years ago, so technology changes leaps and bounds all the time. And I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to call this. I'm going to focus in on the antennas on this one. And again, that's part of the reason why I do this is because I'm always interested in finding something new. And sometimes it's these small details that tell you something about life in another part of the world. I've got an antenna. I don't have one that looks like that. This one here, I'm just gonna take this one shot here. It's like a box, right? And that one looks like almost like art. Interesting. It's gonna cross into the house too. Oh wait. Oh, antenna has one. Okay. That still works. I didn't override anything. Okay, cool. This looks like a cobblestone street. That's cool. Like Old Town. Yeah, what are you coming for? Furniture. More antennas. That's cool. The cool. All right, I like that bike shop. Yeah, that's pretty hip. Bike shop. Interesting. I guess that's how you say bicycle in Ukrainian video. Get a nice shot of this cobblestone street. That looks almost like Greek. Internet club. Billiard and sports bar. Cool. Wagon. Oh, this is nice. It's got this old style car. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this shot. I'm going for the cobblestone street internet club and the old school car. Oh, that's what I'm trying to get. That's it. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, that's pretty. That's a pink pizza. Yeah, man, I could use some TLC. I wonder what's like the industry here. How are people making their money? How are people holding on here? What was this? Fanny trans. Let's take a picture of that. Not sure why I am. Fanny trans. Wondering. Definitely, I'm gonna go check out the border at some point. In this, oh, I didn't. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna set the timer. Usually set it for 40 minutes, just because um, I'm gonna set it now for 34 minutes because we've been on this for a little while. 20 minutes is too short. Can't really kind of get a feel for a place, and over 40 minutes, just overkill for for. I mean, you could spend all day on this. To be honest, I'm totally geeking out with this stuff. I could totally spend all day and get every single detail, go down every single street. But I got other things to do too. This is not my full-time job. Now look at this. This is interesting. Oh, okay. I thought that was like that is the bar. Yeah. So this looks like this is kind of like the central downtown. I'm loving the Style of the buildings, all the buildings coming right up to the street, keeps it pretty definitely walkable and approachable. This is cool. What is this? I do love uh, hand painted signs. Okay, so this is a frame shop. This looks great with this woman going in. Trying to get that satellite dish. So much good with the shot. Watch this. Yeah, okay. Might crop that down a little bit later. I post all these photos on all my social media places. Uh, and sometimes I crop and change it up a little bit. Oh, we got an old car. Oh, what is that? I thought that was just a gate, but it's for like, what is that sign? Probably beer. Not sure. Oh, what's that? Maybe massage bar then. Is that another bike shop? Lots of bikes out front. Oh, that's a bike shop. The ticket? No. Okay. All right, let's give some vintage car love to this one. Good. The Soviet kind of cars are always around, especially in I've seen them before here. There's no. Oh, I've seen that. Oh, that's a locksmith. That's a funky. I thought it was like a fishbowl lens, but that's like designed that way, right? That's funky. I like that. Okay, shot. It's too bad that holes in there. Back tips. This key shop with car. Fascinating stuff. Key shop with car. You know, when you look at this kind of thing, it's like these people's lives have been upended during subversion. But like I was saying earlier, they want to work their way at the border. So imagine folks that live here have the option to head out quickly. Slovakia. But maybe they're not there yet because they're so far from the development that's happening in the east. That's the German. The street goes on and on and on. That's definitely. I could do a transition. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. What is that? Ooh, that looks good. It's like a pastry. Let's get this one here. You see this guy before? Yeah, that's a German shop. They're selling Germans. What is this one building? That's cool. I don't like it. No, it's not. It's not interesting as I thought. I saw some new architecture coming up here, but it's not interesting as I thought. Scooter shop. Wow, this keeps on going. What we got here? Oh, I love snack foods. We got milk. I see a person riding a goose. Definitely looks like some sort of juice. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna call it ABC juice. Good milk. Advertisements going on here. We got a building under construction. And look at that car, ready to race. It's like, awesome. That's actually fine. Very cool. Vintage car. Yeah, I was just gonna say that this building is probably done by now, 7 years ago. This is an internet cafe. No, it is a Windows store. Okay, so we made it through that entire street, which is pretty impressive. Got about 26 minutes left. Let's see those stickies. This is nice little bus. Today is Monday, mural Monday, so I'm going to be looking for some sort of mural if there's anything. And if there's not, all right, let's go back to the map. Let's see what we got. So I pretty much, I think it was this street. Ended up here. Okay, looks like there's a train station here. And then that was pretty much down here. This looks like, I mean, let's go from the river and yeah, breakfast cafe. Yeah, not. Yeah, not. I like, I'm always looking for something funny. For my funny finds. I think the yeah, not could work. And the evening cafe. Interesting. For my funny finds. It's almost like you can see this. The things that are said to invading Russians. Yeah, not. Oh, that's cute. Right, that's good. Let's get this. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting the lay of land here. It looks like here and here is like the main thing. Ooh, the dining plywood factory. That is pretty awesome. I gotta check that out. It's dining plywood. Pictures that we got there. Cafeteria. We bare bones. It's gonna get the dining plywood. Oh, is that a plywood factory? Is it a plywood factory? Huh. Interesting. Tasty choice of transcript. When is this? All right, so this is July 2019. This is literally like last year. guys. This could be my mural for today. I know it's not really a mural. I think that is the. It's a barely cook. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so I'm seeing I get a sense of what's going on. This looks like this is the border. Let's do the border real quick. Let's see how close I can get to the border. Oh wow, that's cool. And this is 2015, so we're still in June 2015. That's the border, so okay. Stream it across that pretty easy. This. That was a good shot. I'm about to be able to translate that. I mean, honestly, it says Ukraine. I don't know what that statue is. This. Okay. Sometimes there's a better. Oh, look at that. Oh, this guy's crazy. This is August 2019. That's not good. One more chance. No, I already did this one. Oh wait. No, I already did this one. Still the same. Alright, looks like I got this one, I think. Yes, this is different. This is December. Oh, it's too bad. It's all the same. Get a better shot of that. Yeah. A little better shot of the statue is still not clear. But I bet it is. Should give credit to this guy, Yuri. Really patio Chuck. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go grab. So we can go across the street. Okay, I got about 18 minutes left. I don't have any murals. Well, I got that little what you call it? Oh, this looks cool. That little a little bear with the Pepsi. doesn't fully count. Okay, it looks like some of the probably cute downtown is probably across the street, across the river. So I'm just gonna take a picture of crack. Okay, so again, we're back in June of 2015. This is 7 years ago. Much more peaceful time. If you think about it, this woman's baby is 7 years older now, right? Well, still a kid. And, sending her some good vibes today. That might be my good vibe post for today. With a stroller. Take care of your kids. Decent amount of construction going on. That's a cute one. It's more center of town. Telecom. Oh, what's that? Is this a chili place? No. It's probably a cafe. I don't know. Interesting, caught my eye. We got yellow and red pants. It's nice. Stepping out style. Leon Lux. That's cool. Looks like a kid's shop. I like it. Leon Lux. All right. Here we go. We got like this looks like a little bit of a park. Whoa. I was gonna say it looks like a park, then maybe not. And what is this? So it's like some sort of like ornamentation um, for the holidays. Looks like you can make like a Christmas tree out of that. I'm not sure what it is. Christmas structure. Don't know what it is. Oh, where am I? Ah, back in the border. Yeah, I'm not feeling a lot. Let's get down into here. So this might be a cuter, older part of the town. It might be more. Look at this. There's a lot more folks in here. Okay. We're finally getting in. See, I've already spent 20 minutes. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's like sometimes you miss out. Not there. Let's mark it. That's a sweet text. All right. Let's see what farmers market. A lot of these cars, man. A lot of these cars are around. Again, this is still June 2015. Yeah. This is it. This is the heart of town. Took me a while to get here. Okay. Pharmacy with a Ukrainian flag right there. Just gonna grab that. I'm not gonna grab those folks. Wait, well, maybe it actually would be better with that person. We'll see. Okay, let's go for our later. That every day Kind of that everyday look. Just mundane. Oh, here we got a nice pedestrian section. We got a busker in there. So it looks like a church. Cool. It's got a nice spire. Oops. Yeah, I spelled church like that because I don't care. Maybe not. This is like the slowest video ever. If you're actually watching this, your eyes are not bleeding yet. Development going on. Look at this park. This looks great. Oh, a lot of old. Wait a second. That's in Metallica. Metallica cover show. Metallica cover show. I'm kind of fascinated by like musician. It's the musicians that are playing in towns like this all the time. They're making a little bit of a living and just loving the music and putting on a show. And it's these smaller towns like this that get look at that garden. That's awesome. They get a show, get the live performance, have a lot of fun. It's not actually Metallica, but you don't care. You're just having a great time. Okay, I'm trying to get this flower shop. That might be the best shot I got. And it's awesome, right? And there's like millions of musicians like this all across the world that are, not making it big. And not that you have to make it big. And again, I'm not saying that they're making, having a comfortable lifestyle or anything like that. Isn't very well. Is that the mural? That's a mural. It might be literally, gig to gig. Like, do we make enough money to not actually have a place to rent? All that is total speculation. All I'm just saying is just like I just think it's awesome that folks are willing to that there are you know bands out there all over the world that are playing in smaller towns and just in it for the love of it, putting on good shows. People are enjoying it, and it's literally about you know for the fun of it. What's this? This is like a time trader. It's like gas prices. What's gas prices right now? I don't know what I'm really trying to say about that, but I'm just really appreciating the small cover bands because they're super talented musicians. Um, and they may be writing their own music, they may be trying it, but it's hard to make it big. And and making it big, like, what does make it big mean? I just think it's awesome that somebody in a small town like this can go see a good show, good live show. I guess that's what I'm really trying to say. It is it's a market for, man, there's a lot of these old cars here. Look at that. That's a cool barber shop. That is cool. Oh, I want to do that. She's literally coming out. Look at that. It's coming out of the door. Oh man, I don't know if she works there. Let's go. Nice. Okay, 7 minutes left. Let's do this. Nice. Now let me go. Whoa, I'm gonna go around. Construction. Yeah. These are pretty. I remember. Okay, so I know Rushmeg. It is a kitchen. It's a kitchen vendor. I first saw it when I was in France. In fact, I was in France in 1991, and in my things I brought back to make a scrapbook, I have an advertisement for Schmeg. It is hilarious. Oh, I call it Schmeg. And what's the name of this? Metallic cover band. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at this. This is gonna be. Oh, I wish I could figure out what that says. I'll grab a shot of this. I might be able to do Google like optical translate. Beer billboard. Oh wait, is this the place? No. Here's the Metallica cover shot. Cover shot again. This looks like an advertisement for Slovakia. What's that? There's that church again. We call that Slovakian ad. Just loving this. Looks very like beautiful old, could totally rehab that. But just definitely gorgeous building. Okay. I wanted to go. I like this architecture. Is that a church? Yeah, what is that? Wait a second. Is more over here? Okay, I want to get back to the map. So I want to see. Iceland. And there's these churches over there. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff in this. A lot of cool stuff in this town. I'm gonna, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm grabbing this because it's a Ukrainian flag, but Yeah, I really feel like I've kind of missed the boat on this town. Ugh, it's like, we got a castle here. What's going on? Is there a fort here? Wow, can't really capture it off the street view, but it looks pretty cool. Looks like this is going to be more shopping. This is the pedestrian center of town. And there is that. Oh, yeah, brilliant fight. And it's June 2015. Okay, let's take some shots. Fight. Church on that's burning fight. Yeah, this flower crowns. Which I've been reading about. I read somewhere I would talk about the importance of the flower crown and also the traditional outfit that the girl is wearing in that picture is pretty common in terms of something that is born Ukrainian culture and heritage. Okay, that is my time. I can definitely say I have not completely explored this town, um, which is true of any time I do these unboxings. I'm just trying to get a sense of what does it say? Since 1780, fan thing? Yeah, I don't know many restaurants that have been around since 1780. At least that's what it looks like. All right, so there's a lot still to look in this town in Uzhhorod, Ukraine. Again, this is in Western Ukraine, um, and I wanted to highlight another Ukrainian city as I did last week on a Monday. Um, as we know, it's in the news right now. And also want to highlight the fact that this is, you know, um, there's a lot of racism that's hitting the airwaves in terms of reacting to this war and the refugees that are coming out of Ukraine. So I support an end to the violence and the invasion of the Ukraine, um, and wish for the best for all the displaced folks in Ukraine and that we can get the peace as soon as possible. And I was saying earlier, the racism has related to the coverage of Ukrainian refugees as coming from quote unquote civilized countries and that sort of thing, and all of that BS that we're hearing, and the double standard of folks coming out of other countries and treating them less than dignified and with less welcome arms and so on and so forth. Um, so I fully support and stand with Ukraine and also other refugees around the world, and think that we need to make sure that we're covering fairly and accurately all conflicts too. Um, anyway, this has been unboxing Uzhhorod, Ukraine. Get a sense of another part of the world. And again, this is also a time in June 2015. So this is 7 years ago, a more peaceful time, and a time that looked like it was rebuilding and rejuvenating, a lot of building going on, and Metallica shows, um, and a different time. So wishing the best for everybody in this town. Talk to you later. Okay.